So we have Chief in with Sammy at the moment. I haven't videoed yet because I didn't know how bad it or good it was going to go. Chief's been wandering around everywhere, had a little play with the toys. They have got close to each other with a little bit of a hiss and everything. No attacks. Obviously they're sort of respecting each other's space. Chief has been watching me in here for a while, knowing that I've been in here with Sammy. A good boy, Sammy. So what I'm going to do now, Bentley's not here at the moment. Bentley's gone out for some sunshine. I'm going to lie down in the bed and let them carry on just getting used to each other in the same room. Like I say, they have got quite close to each other, had a little hiss, but they know that it's good energy. I've been saying good Chief and good Sammy, as I would normally do with, you know, you don't sort of, if you start getting scared, then they will be scared too. So I've just had some parcels come, so I'm going to open them and just keep an eye on them. Sammy has got his collar on, so I have put my finger through his collar a couple of times when they got close, and Chief has got her harness on. But it looks like they want to be in here together, or at least Chief's been dying to come in here for a while, just be with me. Obviously she loves me and she wants to be with me, and she doesn't like being separated from me. So again, if these two youngsters who want my attention and you know, need my attention, can spend some time together so I can share that time, that'd be wonderful. So we'll catch up later anyway, see how it goes. Alright, Chief. Sammy, Chief, be good. Oops. Sammy said that's my spot on top of the cat tree. Alright, Chief. Alright, Sammy. Good babies. That's your place, isn't it, Sammy? Be nice. Good girl, Chief. Good girl. Good boy, Sammy. These are good babies. You be nice. Sammy so makes sure he wants to say, well, this is my spot on here. Chief, a good girl. Sammy, a good boy. Good babies. Nicely. Good babies. It's okay. Nice, Chief. Nice, Sammy. Good babies. Keep the high-pitched voice. Keep it confident. Yay, it's good babies. Aren't they nice cats? Nice babies. Chief and Sammy, good babies. Now, if Sammy launches them there, we might have a bit of a to-do. I'm pretty sure Chief would go hell for leather, but she has chosen not to attack at all at the moment. She's very curious. She wants to see what I'm in here with. Good babies. What a good boy, Sammy. What a good boy, Sammy. He tried jumping from the cupboard yesterday to that, and he ended up falling on the floor. I've got a new cat tree coming for Sammy. It's a bit shorter and wider for him and Bentley to share, because this one's more for the kittens. It's only a single pole type thing. There's a good boy. Now look, she's settled down. Look, she's lying down. Just wants to lie down and settle. And what? And there he is as well. And that's great. That's what we want to see. I'll let them have a little growl at each other and just settle down like that and show that they, you know, they're part of me, and that's that. It's okay. Good babies. Sammy and Bentley are trying out their new bed. That wonderful cat tree. They're very happy, aren't you? They've not growled at each other at all. Hey, brand new beds for each, isn't it? Brand new tree. Yes, Sammy, you like that, don't you? Good boy, Bentley. Good boy, Sammy. Is that nice? So they're loving that. That was a good buy. I didn't have to go any bigger. That was quite tall as it is. That's the same height as me. Hey boys, you can still see at the window. I thought it might be a bit shorter than that, but absolutely lovely. It's got a little hammock at the bottom, a hole up and stairs, and a cubby hole there, a little bed, radiator bed, and then Sam's got a platform on top with a tube, and Bentley's got this big flat platform where he's going to sleep. Haven't you, Bentley? Hey, you like it, don't you? Yes, I know. And Sam is well happy with his bit. He can just about squeeze in. Can't you, Sammy? And he may be able to jump onto the cupboard from there as well. And it's a bit sturdier, isn't it? Hey, good boy. Happy boys. Happy, happy boys. So that means, it means that this one, which is a bit rickety and falling apart, can now come in for the kittens to play with. There we go. So again, a nice little climbing tree there. Oh, there we go. Recycled around. Like I say, I've got a floor to ceiling pole that I can probably put on there which will help it stay up together as well. Yeah, looking forward to that coming. Stay at this place. Connie's in there with her babies. In the dark hole. Oh no, there's Mischief's in there. There's Connie's in there. She's got collars on now. Connie's got her fluorescent yellow collar on. And Mischief has got a pretty pink one on, so don't forget that she's a girl. And then I've got all coloured collars for the kittens as well, for their goodie bag. So Connie and Chief have just realised the tree from Sami and Bentley's in here. So that's given Connie no chance to smell Sami on it. And Chief's already been in there to see the size of how big Chief is now compared to Connie. Just got to tell them apart in the back. So Chief has the pink collar on and Connie has the green collar on. So they've got a nice tree to climb and have a little play on. Well, old tree, but at least start getting used to scents from the boys. What's that, Connie? Good girl. Hey, Chief, you pretty girl in your pink collar. Hey, pretty girl in pink. Hey, who's got pink collar on, Chief? Good girl. Like I say, I'm waiting for a big tall floor to ceiling pole to come. She can get a bit of exercise and climb up and down. She'll enjoy that. What are you doing up there? It's a good girl. Hey, you can catch your flies up there, can't you? Hey? Where she lands. Where's a wet noisy baby over there? What are you so noisy for? Hey? Come on out here. Come on. Come on, boy. Man. Connie's trying to eat dinner and baby's trying to feed off her. You better not be weeing in that corner. Right, you better not be weeing in that corner, mister. There's a cat weeing in the corner. Bear me a minute, go stop that kitten. Nicely. Right, here we go. We've got Sami, Bentley and Chief just come in. Just trying to get the camera set up. Good babies. Good babies. Bear with me a minute. Hey. Bentley's in the window waiting to go out. There's Sami on the pillow. Hey, Chief. Good girl. Nice, Chief. Good girl. Where are you going to go? Let's see what happens. Good girl. She's gone on the floor. Sammy said, what happened then? Good girl. Bentley's making. Oh dear. Right, Bentley, what are you doing, boy? Is Bentley a good boy? Sammy, no, then be nice. Sammy, Chief, be nice. Good girl, good boy. So we'll sit here quietly and let them sort themselves out. So, Chief's having a good look at the new factory. You going out, Bentley? Bentley, want to go out? Oh, I'll let you out. Good boy, asking. Let's let Bentley at the window. Bentley, boo boo. Bentley goes out. Good boy. That's Bentley at the window. Walking on bits of dead chick under barefoot. Chief, where's Chief gone? Good boy, Sammy. Where's Chief gone? Where's Chief? Where's Chief? Chief's in Sammy's litter tray now. Interesting. She in your litter tray, Sammy? What are you doing in there, Chief? What's she doing, Sammy? Hey? What are you doing in there? What's she doing in there? Can you smell him? Hey? Can you smell him? Leave her alone, she might be doing something. Good boy, Sammy. Good boy. So, this is, I thought this is now evening, after, obviously we had Chief in this morning, and a good sniff around. And this time, Sammy's sitting very still. She's having a little grumble just to give him a bit of warning. That's nerves. Like I say, she was growling at the kittens, so we're taking that as normal for her. But you see, Sammy's just sitting very quietly, not too worried at the moment. Good boy, Sammy. What a good boy, Sammy. I'll give him lots of affection, reassurance. You've been a good boy, haven't you? Good girl, Chief. What are you doing? Hey? See, Sammy will go and join her on the tape on the tree in a minute. It's better angle, isn't it? Sammy, good boy, Chief, a good girl. Good girl, Chief. You're a clever girl. Good boy, Sammy. What a good boy, Sammy. What a good boy, Sammy. What a clever boy. Good boy, lying still. What a good boy, Sammy. What a good boy, Sammy. Good boy, Sammy cat. Whoop. You dropped you then. What's Chief got? What's that, Chief? Is that nice? Hey? That smell of Sammy. Oh, clever girl. There's more toys in here as well that she was playing with. As you notice, it's a nice room to come into. Good girl. Come on then. Good girl. Clever girl. Where's she gone? Where's she gone, Sammy? Where's she gone, Sammy? What you a good boy, Sammy. What a good boy. What are you doing? Chief? Sammy's being so good just lying there. Good girl. Good girl, Chief. What a good girl, Miss Chief. Here's a clever girl. What are you doing with Sammy? What are you doing with Sammy? What's out there? She asked to go outside to go to the toilet and it was too dark. She came running back in. Didn't you, hey? She's coming in the undone toilet in Simon's little tray instead. What's that? It's good toys in here, isn't it? And Simon just sat there quite happily, aren't you, darling, watching? Huh? What's that, Chief? Oh, you're knocking it all down. What's Chief doing? There are 4 babies on the bed. I just come out of the bedroom and there's 4 babies on the settee in the lounge that Connie's just been feeding. She just jumped off. What are you babies doing on here? We got Pandora, Caveman, Mystery, and Cinderella. Good man, it's bedtime. What are you doing up here in the bed? And the other ones are down there. I've got what's around walking. She's on the settee. It's dark in here, don't get much focus. I've got around walking. Oh. Night night, caveman. Night night, caveman. Night night. Go Sammy, good boy. Good boy, Sammy. Good girl, Chief. Good boys. Okay, babies. And we've got Bentley sat here as well. Quick, get away. Hey, Sammy. What's that, Chief? Good girl. Sammy says, I want to stay on my top spot. Right here. Bentley, good boy. Let's just sat there out the way for a minute. Where's Chief gone? Oh, Sammy, where's Chief gone? Hey, Chief a good boy. Sorry, I was wrong. Sammy a good boy, Chief a good girl. God, all his cats' names to remember. Good boy, Sammy. Good boy, Bentley. You've been nice. Good boys. Right, what are you doing, Mischief? You're going out. Mischief's in the room. Gotta go and let her out. Yeah, Connie and Mischief out the babies. I've got 7 babies in at the moment. Pandora and Thumbelina are hiding under the chair. You right, Connie? The baby's out. Good girl, is that okay? You okay with them out? Yeah? There's still two missing, you have to go find them. She's loving it. Go nice to the litter tray. So she's come in and we'll see if Thumbelina and Pandora come out from under the chair. Oh, back in. There's Thumbelina. So she comes in as Connie called us all in there, Connie. Good girl. All right. We brought them back in when you asked, didn't we? Yeah, she tells me when I want to come back in. That was very good, wasn't it? Showing the babies outside. There's Pandora. Right, so they're all present correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Stay there, darling. Stay there. I've got the door open. You stay there. Nobody's there. Chief, come on, Chief. Connie wants you in. Chief, come on. I know. We're going to get Chief in next. I know. Now it's Sammy's turn. Come in out, Sammy. Good boy. Come on in. Good boy, Sammy. Get. Hey. Come on, Sammy. Come on in. What a good boy. You. Come on out, Sammy. Have a little look. Good boy. Good boy, Sammy. Good boy. What a good boy, Sammy. Yeah. Good boy. What's over there, Sammy cat? So we've got a box to go back to. Good boy. So obviously it's all new to him. This is now the third time he's been out. Because I'm trusting I keep hold of him on the harness. It's still a bit big for him. He'll explore at his own pace. Good boy, Sammy. I'm a bit nervous holding it like this. I really want to have my waist belt on. So I've got two hands and obviously he's tied to me. There's a good boy. But he wants to put his harness on, so he knows that's outside time. Bugs! What's that, Sammy? You see it's a bit loose around his tummy, you've got to be a bit careful. What is it? What's that, Sammy cat? Good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. I want him to come to me, be scared. That's the next stage. Good boy, Sammy. It's all very daunting out here for him. Good boy, Sammy. Good boy. That's your lead. Good boy. By having the pen there, obviously you can smell the other cats as well. You're a clever boy, aren't you? Windy out here, isn't it? Hey? Yeah, good boy. What can you see? What can you see? What's he going to do? Where are you going? Hey? So this time I just want him to learn how the lead feels on him. I'll let him walk away from me when he's comfortable. It's not that I can start training him to walk on the lead or anything yet, obviously, because he's still got to get used to actually having that lead on him. And normally you'd have them, good boy, you'd normally have the lead like dragging on the floor behind them first. But obviously I'm having to hold on to him, so I don't have an enclosed garden. Sammy, Sammy, come here. What are you doing? What's that? What can Sammy see? Just turn it off now and just turn it back on if he goes out. Oh, it's a big stretch, Sammy. Tall boy. Tall boy. Aren't you? You're a tall boy. We're going to move now. Oops, no, that's what you're not supposed to do. You're not supposed to tip your box over, are you? Hey? Hey, good boy. Come here then. Yes, I know that's the way in. I really want to get him looking at the van when he's outside, so he learns that the van is his safety net. Good boy. You just want to sit there and watch the world for a bit, okay? I'll turn the camera off a bit. So Sammy smelled where Bentley's been lying, and he's come to here, so it's helped that he obviously recognises Bentley now. Look, so this is where Bentley sleeps when he's outside, or in my chair. So he's settled onto that to have a little look around. He's a good boy. He's a good boy, aren't you? What a good boy. He's just having a sniff and, yeah, sitting next to me. I'm here. Good boy. Don't want to go running off anywhere, do you? Just taking it all in. What's down there? You can have a look. Oh, you got off a walk. Where you going? This way. This way. This way. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, down the ladder. Hey, good boy. That's what he does now. I don't want him getting round the back of there and getting tangled. Just look him. Where's Sammy going? No. Sammy. This way. Come on. Where's Sammy gone? What's Sammy doing? Go on the grass, Sammy. This way, go on the grass. Good boy. I want to feel the resistance. Good boy. Oh, who's a tall boy? Ooh, no, this way. Who's a tall boy? Hey? Good lad. Where are you going? I don't want you going backwards. You slip out your harness. Oh, you found a tree. What's that, Sammy? Found a twig. Good boy. A real tree. His first real tree. Twig. What's that, darling? Sammy smells for him to explore. I say it's obviously he'll get used to knowing that when he has his harness on, he's allowed to go and see all these nice new exciting things. So it becomes a treat for him. Good boy. Good boy, Sammy. Yes, you are. You're a good boy, Sammy cat. Good boy. He's a good lad. Oh, what are you doing? Stay this side. Make sure I can control him with this harness on. Yes, I'll have to have another look at it and see if I can get it a bit tighter, because obviously it's not going to be very escape proof. So this is the smallest one they do. What's that? Oh, how are you going to climb? What's up there, Sammy? Oops. What's up there, Sammy? Good boy. Isn't he beautiful? Hey, you beautiful boy. Oh, what can you see? What are you looking at? A bit this way. I'm going to look on the grass. Hey, I'm going on the grass. So I'll get him a bit further away from me. Look, I've got him on lock. Actually, we'll unlock you. I don't know how these locks work. Oh, unlock. Hold on a minute. There we go. Come on, Sammy. Come on, Sammy. Come here. Come on in. Sammy, come. Come on. No, this way, Sammy. Good boy. Come on in. Good boy. Hey? Good boy. Come on the grass. Come on, Sammy. Dilemma for him now. Look, he's stay close to you. What he can smell. It's nice. Or does he follow me? What's that, eh? Oh, look at that, Sammy. God, you eat the grass. Good boy. What's that? What's Sammy got? Hey? grass. Good boy. Oh, that's a good idea. Decent bunch of grass. Do some coughing up, can't you? It's starting to rain now. Good boy, son.